Hey guys, Leno here from PlayToEarn.net. Get ready for the inside scoop on the latest and greatest in the blockchain gaming world. Welcome to part 2 of our weekly news series, where we bring the most exciting news from the blockchain gaming scene. For this episode, we're putting the spotlight on teasers, sneak peeks, and announcements. From upcoming games to new features, we've got all the juicy details you need to know. So buckle up, grab a drink, and get ready for a ride as we bring you the latest in blockchain gaming news. To start off our list, Galaxy Fight Club announces visual enhancements, teases Project T, and more. The Galaxy Fight Club team is back with another bi-weekly dev post, this time teasing a new feature labeled as Project T, while announcing visual enhancements to the game's Battle Royale mode and more. Project T will be a new feature for the blockchain title that the developers intend to start working on as soon as they're almost finished with working on the Battle Royale mode. Due to the early phase the feature is in, they're not able to reveal many details, but they have however pointed out that a new NFT collection is a part of it, while also stating that G-Coin will be used as the in-game currency for it. Further details are set to be revealed in the weeks ahead. As for the Battle Royale mode, it's getting some visual upgrades that include adding more details on the map and introducing new round border effects. In the devlog number 48, it's also been mentioned that the biopill system with the cooldown system will be released in the upcoming update, as the team has found out that after undergoing through testing and integration, everything seems to run smoothly. But they will however continue to track the system in order to ensure that features work perfectly. Work on the armor system continues progressing steadily, with the team sharing a preview of some of the new in-game 3D models they have made so far, while also listing all the models that have been created since the last update. Some weapons have been updated with new 3D models, new skills, and reworked visual effects. A couple of skills, including their visual effects, have also been adjusted. For the full details on everything the developers have recently shared progress, you can head on over to the latest dev blog post here. Up next, Bulliverse announces Web3 mobile game titled Bull Run. Noah Labs, the developers of Bulliverse, a blockchain gaming ecosystem themed around humanoid bulls, have announced a Web3 mobile game fittingly called Bull Run, a popular phrase that probably everyone who is underwater in crypto is hoping to become a reality once again sooner rather than later. This marks the ecosystem's first game that will run on mobile devices. A trailer for it was released, which you can check out embedded in the tweet down below. But other than that, no further details seems to be available on the upcoming blockchain title at the time of this recording. Based on the footage shown however, and going by the name as well as the target platform, it's safe to assume that this is likely going to be an endless runner game along the lines of famous titles such as Temple Run and Subway Surfers. Next to Bull Run, there are 3 other games that are a part of this ecosystem that have been announced so far, one of which is already playable: Necrodemic, Bear Hunt, and Longhorn. Out of these 3, Necrodemic is already out and is free to play too. It's described as a survival-based thriller in which players fight zombie bears in order to earn essence, which is used for buying weapons, ammo, and perks to help you survive as long as you can in the third-person shooter gameplay. Bear Hunt is a third-person adventure game, while Longhorn is an online PvP battle royale currently in development in Unreal Engine 5. Aside from these games, the ecosystem also has its own native token called Bull, as well as multiple NFT collections, including one titled Citizens of Bulliverse Island, a collection of 10,000 playable humanoid bulls on the Ethereum network. If you're liking this news list so far, remember to check out our website and news section to be updated on everything about blockchain gaming. You can also subscribe to our channel to make sure you stay updated on all our videos. Now let's get back to the list. Up next, Sunflowerland announces Dawnbreaker seasonal event and releases banner. The Sunflowerland team has officially announced the Dawnbreaker, a seasonal event set to start on May 1st. Ahead of the season, the developers have given an early access period to a banner NFT for participants of the Solar Flare season to purchase at a discounted price. The upcoming season brings with it new features and items including eggplants, mushrooms, collectibles, and a new island. Eggplants are a new crop you can plant and grow in order to earn more SFL and cook recipes, while mushrooms can be found scattered across sunflower isles. A variety of new collectibles are included with this new season, some of which you can see in the image above. While some are merely for decoration, others may increase the yield of specific crops. You can find out some details on the new items in the official documentation linked at the end of this article. Details on the island don't seem to be available at the time of this recording. As for the Dawnbreaker banner, the purpose of it is to gain access to exclusive discounts as well as exclusive rewards. It acts as a seasonal pass that is completely optional, and players who took part in the Solar Flare season can already buy it before the season starts, as early access banners for 3.99 USD from April 24th to April 30th. Afterwards, everyone will be able to purchase standard banners in the first week of the season for 7.99 USD. By owning this banner, you get a 25% SFL discount on seasonal items, a free seasonal banner to place in your farm, a free seasonal wearable airdrop, and 2 exclusive cosmetics, Blue Gnome and Orange Gnome. For more details on the items and the banner, you can head on over to the season's official page in the game's documentation here. Up next, Dagami announces Web3 racing management game Dagami Academy. Dogme, the developers of Ruler's First Petaverse, have announced a new Web3 game called Dagami Academy, which is an NFT racing management game centered on cute virtual 3D dogs. players will get to manage their own virtual dogs called Dagami while competing against each other in various competitions for in-game Dogme rewards. According to the announcement, this core token of the dog-focused system can be used for getting access to limited edition products, as well as for improving your pets, with more skilled dogs having a better chance of winning races and in turn more prizes. Aside from improving your pet, owning one that has special skills for certain events can also bring a significant advantage in winning events, which are described as being obstacle courses with various different challenges. Each pet comes with 6 different trainable skills that you'll want to improve through mystical training sessions in order to have a better chance at topping the leaderboards. You'll get to watch dogs race in a variety of different environments, including Paris and Atlantis. A free-to-play version of this blockchain title will be available in order to let everyone experience it and give interested players who are on the fence of purchasing an NFT a proper chance to decide whether to buy one or not. An MVP version of the game will be available in Q4 this year, with NFT holders set to receive early access. More details can be found in the official announcement post here. In December last year, Dagami managed to secure a $7 million seed extension, closing the financing round with a total of $14 million. And lastly, Metalcore is coming to the Epic Games Store in early access. Studio 369 has announced that their Web3 shooter, Metalcore, is officially set to launch in early access on the Epic Games Store, while also revealing that a playtest for Open World Alpha version 2 is coming in May. The Open World Alpha version 2 is starting next week, on Monday, May 1st at 9 PM EST, and will end on May 8th at 3 PM EST. It seems the playtest will take place through Epic's launcher, and in order to participate, you'll need to get a code that will have to be redeemed through the launcher. For a chance at getting this redeemable key, you can sign up for the Express Alpha waitlist, which is linked on the official Medium post from the developers here. All you have to do is input your email and answer or skip a couple of questions in order to successfully sign up for the waitlist for a chance at getting access to the game through the launcher. If you do gain access, you'll be able to test out vehicles labeled as war machines in an offline garage ahead of the online playtest event. Based on the announcement, it seems that players will be able to enjoy and test out new features in the upcoming alpha version that include PvE servers and new missions. The game, which is made in Unreal Engine 4, not only features action-packed FPS gameplay, but also third-person mech combat, with players having a variety of different vehicles to choose from, both ground and airborne ones. You can see some of the gameplay in the video down below. And that's a wrap for today's news video. Be sure to tune in tomorrow as we delve into the final segment of our weekly news update, exploring the big news stories from the world of blockchain gaming that don't fit in the first 2 categories. And for more info on everything about blockchain games, check out our website at PlayToEarn.net, where we have the largest database of games that have all the info you need. That's it for today, see you next video.